everyone, and welcome to my review for the Banana Splits movie. Okay, so Banana Splits is based on a old Hanna-Barbera show from back in the day that was basically the TV version of like what you would see at Chuck E. Cheese with the animatronics. And this is kind of a reimagining. And this takes this more into a horror approach because this feels a lot like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that Blumhouse is desperately trying to get off the ground. Apparently it's been in like development hell for like years. Like Warner Brothers had it at one point, and then Blumhouse bought the rights. Now it's just sitting around like doing nothing. And with the kind of not really steady decline of Five Nights at Freddy's, who knows if we're going to see the movie, but we have this to tide it over. And for the most part, this is not bad. It does have like some cool gore and some cool kills, but to me, most of the characters were just not likable. And for some horror movies, that can work. Like Blair Witch Project. That worked for what it was. I didn't like it, but it worked for what it was. But if you just start putting like just terrible characters in every horror movie, it's going to start getting old really quick. And I've seen a lot of horror movies, and about a good chunk of them do that, and it's just getting really old. So I don't think this movie is as bad as people say it is. A lot of people like say like this is just like disposable. I don't think it is. It's just the characters I wish were just written a lot better. It definitely has a very annoying but catchy theme song. So I think for the most part, this movie does a good job. So the premise of this movie, and I need coffee. The whole premise of this movie is a kid really wants to see the Banana Splits live taping for his birthday. He gets it. And the animatron and the in the original show, it was people in costumes, but with this, it's actual like full on moving animatronics, and I believe it wasn't they went against their code. I think it was like recoding, like actual like accidental like recoding in their systems, which then made them go bad. But yeah, when they get there, you know, the show is doing what it does, but then they start to break their system and their code and start to wreak havoc. I liked how one of the animatronics was like going against the rest of them, but had to kind of blend in, just so the other ones didn't think it was suspicious at all until the very end. But the problem is that when you have a story that are animatronics, going against their code, it kind of make them look like animatronics, because in this, I was going like, that's clearly people in suits. So it was getting very distracting. And apparently this movie was kind of low budget. But the parts that I didn't like, I think it wrapped up a little too clean. or not too clean, too quick, because it was just oh, we're doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this. Oh shoot, we got 20 minutes left. Let's throw this in. And just one of the characters does something that I'm like, what is wrong with you? And it ends with that note, and it's like, that, what? That made no sense. That got jammed in there. So there are a lot of moments in this that I'm like, if they did a little rewriting and was a little bit longer, I think it would have been better. But I'm not penalizing this because it is low budget. So I think for the most part, the movie works. I give it an average. It has problems, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's not good. It's middle of the road. It's okay. So yeah, there you go. There's my review for the Banana Splits movie. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what other movies and TV shows you want me to check out, and I'll see you next time.